Hello everyone, Leo, cross watchers. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we will take a look at your weekly tarot reading for November 10th through the 16th. If you find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to give it a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel and join the tribe. Everyone's always welcome. Also, if you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box on how to contact me for a personal reading, as well as how to get entered into the free drawing that I do every month. So, let's see here, Leo. In your pre-shuffle, pre-meditation, I was really getting the sense that you're extra motivated this week. Planning your goals will help you stay focused on your vision. Be sure to keep things strictly business, as I was getting the sense that if your emotions are provoked, that may take the center stage. So strictly business. So let's see here, Leo. What cards we can what the cards say. Between worlds, happy, happy, and time to go. So Leo, the energy that I'm picking up, the energy that I'm sensing is a little bit lower. I feel like you're trying to move forward from a situation, but you're kind of stuck in between, not yet completely moving forward from a situation, kind of, stuck in translation, stuck in the middle. I feel like because happy happy came out in reversed, right? So this is always like the opposite of what it truly means. In the reverse message of this oracle card, it talks about how there's a need to be more lighthearted in this scenario, that you very well could be blocking the blessings by your attitude towards this transition. And this is crazy that this is coming up in a reading, because I was literally just watching a documentary today on letting go, and it was actually talking about the signs that what you've been manifesting are going to come into your life. And it actually said one of the things that happens before something comes into your life is something will be taken from you. And a lot of times we'll block our blessings by being in this low vibration instead of being present in the here and now. And I know it's not easy, but kind of being more lighthearted about the situation. What is there to learn from this scenario? Instead of like, oh my God, not again, or why is this always happening to me? Like, change your perspective, because you very well, like I said, could be blocking your blessings by staying in this low vibrational state. It's like your blessing is coming towards you. And then by shifting your thinking, like this is always happening to me, it's kind of blocking that from coming into your life. So there's a need to stay focused, a need to stay present in the moment. Don't start talking about your emotions. Keep it strictly about business. Like I was getting in the pre-shuffle, like I was hearing, that's crazy that I was hearing something about keeping it strictly business, because Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, but Leo, what I feel is going on here is you kind of have a lower vibrational perspective about a situation that has left your life. And that there's a need to come to this understanding that sometimes when something is taken from us, there's going to be something better that comes into our life to replace it. But we could put that blessing off because of our perspective of this. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm really getting a sense here, Libra. I'm being called to use the regular tarot deck. What I'm getting the sense here, Libra, is I wish I could link that documentary to my videos. I wonder if I could do that, because it was just such useful information about the power of manifestation and bringing in what you truly desire, and how sometimes when we're not prepared for that, when we're not in that state of mind, we don't have that perspective, we don't have those tools under our belts, and we're not able to see that. So let's see here, Leo. Leo, most important message for Leo Spirit for November 10th through the 16th. What does Leo need to see this week? Most important message. Please remember, these messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. If you would like me to delve deeper into your situation, contact me for a personal reading. The information is below. I have some reviews on my Facebook page if you guys want to see what other people had said about the readings that I've given. You're conflicted, confused, a lot of confusion, but the confusion is actually working in your favor, which is a little scary. That means that if you knew what was really going on, if only you knew what was really going on. It's challenging this. You're having a hard time to control your temper, is what I'm hearing. Controlling your emotions. So, I feel like you're ready to move forward. Even though you're still lingering, I feel like you're ready to move forward. You're feeling drained, confused, conflicted, betrayed, but you're just ready to move. I don't get the sense that you're lingering because you're confused about this relationship. I feel like you know what you want. The energy that I'm picking up is a person who knows what they want. They're ready to move on, okay? I feel like the reason why you're lingering is because you understand that there is some healing that still needs done. I always do that. Put those ones over there. That's for the psychic tarot lady. I feel like there's a lot of release that needs to be done here. A lot of inner healing work. The review and release video may be beneficial to you, but I get the sense here that it's a little deeper than that. There may be some childhood trauma. I'm just going to say it. There may be some childhood trauma that is blocking the movement forward. And I feel like you're ready to move forward from this, as I was saying, but you're unsure how. I also feel like you may be low self-esteem, low confidence in yourself because of all of the pain, sadness, and sorrow that you've gone through. One thing I'm hearing is find somebody, a friend, a mentor, somebody who's gone through similar situations so you can share these stories together. There's certain things that we've been through that not everybody would have understood. How we reacted, the position we played, how we got there in the first place. But there are people out there that would understand, okay? I feel like what you need to do, Leo, is find somebody to talk to about this stuff that is going to understand where you're coming from, your perspective. They've been in a similar situation. You have what it takes to get through this. I know you're feeling defeated. I know you've been through a lot. But it's time to pick yourself up. Maybe for some of you, maybe relocating is going to be beneficial. Take you out of that. Some people, in order to be able to fully heal from a situation, they can't even live in the same place where the pain happened, where the pain was caused, because it's too triggering for them. I know people personally that don't even visit their hometown because of all of the trauma that they've gone through in their childhood. So it's not unheard of. It does happen. If you feel like relocating is going to be beneficial, do it. Listen, trust yourself, trust your intuition. If you think that that's what's going to help you move on from this scenario, move into a more positive phase in your life, do it. Why wait? If it's going to make you happy, why wait? Going through this process is bringing in awareness, balance, and spiritual strength. We have a lot of ones coming out. So there very well could be somebody who is on your path that is a soulmate connection. Now understand, a soulmate connection isn't just, everybody has a different perception on soulmate. It's kind of interesting to hear everyone's perceptions. For me, a soulmate is somebody who you have soul ties with, who's meant to be in your life to help you learn certain aspects. This could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be a sibling, it could be a parent. But these people are put into your life for a specific reason. Most of the time it is your parent. Okay, your parent is one of your soulmates. Only because you guys have soul ties and they are here to teach you lessons in life that you couldn't have learned otherwise. This mentor that I was discussing earlier may very well be that. That may be a soulmate that's coming in on your path. But don't try to focus on that, okay? Let's not focus on the love part. Let's focus on the healing, building the self-confidence up. and leaving these outdated belief systems in the past. So, one thing that I'm also being called to say, another way to get closure on childhood trauma is to discuss it with the parent, the person who you experienced the trauma with. So if it's a sibling, if it's a parent, somebody who is there who can validate those feelings, right? Because that's ultimately what trauma is. It's not being validated for how we felt in that moment, you know, feeling abandoned, like we weren't right, like there was something wrong with us. So maybe this week, go to a person who was there and see if they'll discuss this stuff with you. Right? Can we have a little talk about our past, you know, what happened in our childhood? Can we reminisce for a little bit? Stop worrying. Everything's happening for a reason in divine timing. Boundaries is coming up, so there may be a need here to set some boundaries. Maybe get clear within yourself what exactly your boundaries are. What are your expectations? What are your belief systems? Once you're clear on what your expectations and your belief systems, all these things are, that's when you can really, like, is this serving me? Is this not serving me? Should I keep this around? Should I release this energy? You can really go through and create the lifestyle, create the being that you want to be. It's a beautiful process. Release any pain, any hurt with compassion, with love. I know sometimes it's hard to see, but there are positive things that come out of every situation. Try to change your focus and ask what the lesson is here. What could I have done differently to have a different outcome? If there's nothing because you were a child, you couldn't control that situation, how can I create an environment where I'm not triggered by that past experience? It's all coming together, Leo. There's going to be positive changes ahead. Slow and steady wins the race, is what I'm hearing. So that is the message I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is in the description box, as well as how to get entered into the drawing for a free personal reading. Thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.